China and the European Union aim to alleviate trade tensions by exchanging export control information. Europe seeks better access to China, addressing market access issues and focusing on agricultural products, alcoholic beverages, and infant formula licenses. The EU's trade deficit with China hit a record high in 2021, causing concern and necessitating rebalancing efforts. Disputes over electric vehicle maker support and tech supply chain strains have also strained relations. Both sides work towards mutually beneficial trade and investment relations, emphasizing transparency, fairness, and predictability. The Turkish President Erdogan stated that Turkey will support Sweden's NATO bid if the US fulfills its promise to sell F-16 fighter jets to Turkey, contradicting previous claims. This follows a corruption scandal involving a US senator opposing the F-16 sale to Turkey. Turkey's stance on Sweden's NATO aspirations has been a hurdle, utilizing various tactics to slow down the process. The alleged corruption case against the senator is seen as a potential game-changer in the F-16 case, impacting Greece's position in the Aegean dispute. In Mexico's Chipinque Park, a bear crashed a birthday picnic for Santiago, a 15-year-old with Down syndrome, devouring the food. Sylvia Macass shielded Santiago, fearing his reaction, keeping her eyes averted. They played a statue-like game to avoid provoking the bear. Angela Chapa, a friend, knew how to handle the situation. After diverting the bear with food, they retreated safely. Santiago's birthday dinner was later replaced, and the family remained unharmed in this bear encounter. 6 Portuguese youths are suing 32 governments, including EU states and the UK, at the European Court of Human Rights, alleging inadequate action against climate change. They argue that wildfires in Portugal since 2017 stem from global warming, violating their fundamental rights. The case's success could set legal precedents. The claimants, aged 11 to 24, endure climate-related health issues and anxiety, seeking a green, pollution-free future. Their suit doesn't seek financial compensation, but aims for urgent climate action to curb a predicted 3°C global warming by the century's end. India's Foreign Minister, Subramanyam Jaishankar, stated that India is willing to investigate any specific or relevant information provided by Canada regarding the killing of Sikh separatist Hardeep Singh, Niger. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau had mentioned credible intelligence linking Indian agents to the murder, causing a diplomatic rift. India emphasized it's not the government's policy and urged Canada to share specific details. Tensions escalated as India suspended new visas for Canadians and asked for a reduction in diplomatic presence, citing a deteriorating security environment. The EU issues a warning to Elon Musk's platform X, previously Twitter, to adhere to new laws combating fake news and Russian propaganda. A report highlights social media's fake news extent in the EU, naming X and Facebook as top offenders. The Digital Services Act, DSA, deems certain posts illegal, urging compliance. Tech giants have joined the EU's code of practice, except X, now obligated to comply or face an EU ban. The report underscores efforts to combat disinformation, particularly focusing on Russian propaganda. A devastating fire erupted at a wedding celebration in Iraq's Qaraqosh, leaving at least 100 dead and 150 injured. Flammable materials fueled the blaze, causing parts of the hall's ceiling to collapse. While the cause is uncertain, fireworks are suspected. Survivors described a chaotic scene and rescue efforts are underway. Iraq's president and prime minister have pledged relief and investigations into safety procedures. The exact toll remains unclear, with concerns that the numbers may rise. Qaraqosh, a significant Christian town, now grapples with the aftermath of this tragic incident. North Korea announced the decision to expel U.S. Army Private Travis King, who crossed into the country from South Korea in July. King, facing assault charges in South Korea, crossed the military demarcation line, prompting an investigation and subsequent expulsion plans by North Korea. The details of the expulsion, including timing and method, remain unclear. The move is suspected to be a potential propaganda tactic or bargaining tool by North Korea, according to U.S. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby. In a civil case, a New York judge ruled Donald Trump committed fraud by inflating property values, impacting his business prospects in the state. The ruling, a setback for Trump, found significant overvaluations of properties, potentially affecting loans and insurance deals. The trial, set to begin in October, could impose penalties and restrict Trump's business activities in New York. Trump's legal team plans to appeal. amidst a backdrop of numerous legal challenges as he eyes a political comeback.